I smell a hater, bro. I'm just being 100. What's good? It's the one and only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with another one, man. I told you so. This is my part 2 series with the whole Teofimo Lopez today. Like I said, I gotta break this up into to 10-minute videos, because otherwise it just be like a over 30-minute video, and it just wouldn't make it makes more sense to do it this way. All right, so in the interview today with Marcus Vegas, shout out to Fight Hub TV, Teofimo Lopez was speaking on Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Now, this is not the first time he spoke on that, but before I get into that, I'm gonna let you hear what he had to say, and then I'm gonna speak on it because it's kind of irritating. Okay.
I mean, or you wait till you fight the best. You know what I mean? People going off the Tank and Ryan fight, like that was a big thing and a big deal, but it truly wasn't, man. I think Tank already knew he was gonna beat Ryan, because Ryan is more on looking at and siding for the females and trying to be social media, but he did that. You know what I mean? Tank is out there trying to make more noise. He's trying to fight the guys that he needs to fight, but at the same time, he's not fighting the toughest competition out there. If you really wanted to fight the toughest competition out there, you call me out. I'm not doing that, So I just look at it like real recognizes real. And a lot of these people.
Now, one thing he said that I do agree on is when he said real recognize real. Yeah, real recognize real. And right now, Teofimo, you ain't looking familiar. So let me ask you a question. First and foremost, you said Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. People looked at it like it was a big deal, a big fight, but it really wasn't. Right? That's what you had to say, right? Now, here's my thing. If it wasn't such not a big deal, if it wasn't a big deal or whatnot, then why did it generate 1.3 million pay-per-view buys? When's the last time we had a pay-per-view event do over 1 million? Right? So the last time you said that they sold their souls. Matter of fact, hold on one second. Let's look into this real quick.
Then Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like facing the guys that beat the guy rather than the guy that lost to the guy.
The thing is, though, will Tank go up to 140?
He's sitting at home for 90 days. We'll see. And he's always had issues with weight, man. So who knows, man? You guys got to ask Gervonta Davis that part. I think these guys will face me, maybe. Just all a matter of time. It's all a matter of when, where, and how. Sometimes these guys think that they're bigger and better because of the fan base, but I'm more known internationally than they are. Truth be told. Yeah. You guys should know, man. You should see it, man. I'm even known in Africa right now, which is amazing. Shoot, I'm like Tio Bumaye.
Now, first of all, the dude said Tank Davis always has weight issues, bro. Tank Davis ain't missed weight since the fight with Gamboa, which was in 2019? So how does Tank always have weight issues? That don't even make sense. See what I'm saying, bro? But it comes off as if this man is hating. Now I agree, Tank does need to step it up with competition. No, I'm not mad at that. That's cold hard fact. But the fact with him saying, "Oh, nobody, that fight wasn't a big deal." He the last interview he did with Punch Drunk. Shout out to my dude Punch Drunk, bro. I like Punch Drunk a lot. My dude keep it a buck. But the last interview he did with Punch Drunk, he tried to say they sold their souls. That's why they sold them. But bro, you sound like a real hater, bro. You sound like you're hating. And then you say that you're bigger than both Tank and Ryan Garcia. So why are you fighting in the Madison Square Garden Hulu Theater? Why are you fighting in the theater and not the big room if you're bigger than them internationally? Apparently, internationally, there ain't nobody supporting you, because if that was the case, you would have been fighting in the room where Miguel Cotto was fighting at. T.O., you fighting in the theater, which holds 5,000 seats, my dude. What is bro? That's the stuff that I be talking about, bro. It sounds like this man is just hating on Tank and trying to find things to just hate on, bro. No, you're not bigger than Tank. Anywhere that anybody knows you, I'm pretty sure they know Tank Davis, bro. I don't think it's a spot in this on this earth where if they know Teofimo, I'm sure they know Tank Davis, bro. Bro, Tank, here's the funny part. T.O., since you like to say that you're from Brooklyn, right? Tank Davis, you fighting in the Madison Square Hulu Theater. This is for 5,000 seats, right? Tank Davis fought in Brooklyn and put on 19,000 seats in attendance, dog. So he outsold you in your own home the same way he did Ryan Garcia. So how in the world are you a bigger star than Tank Davis? That makes no sense whatsoever. Tank outsells you in your own home, my dude. If you fight and if Tank fight in that same night, I promise you Tank is gonna outsell you every time. Last time Tank fought in Brooklyn, he put 19,000 in the seat. Last time you fought, this time you fight coming up, you fighting in a theater arena, or not an arena, but in a theater that has a maximum capacity of 5,000 people, bro. Come on, T.O. No. T.O., man, the thing, man. Bro, you got it, man. T.O. really need to focus on himself, man. He's on his way. He's a good dude, bro. He can fight. I like him. I do like T.O., bro. But the stuff that he's been saying lately, bro, just been really irritating me, bro. Like, T.O., chill out, bro. Just relax. Focus on you. You don't have to focus on Ryan Garcia or Tank Davis. And I get it. I think T.O. would obliterate Ryan Garcia. No doubt in my mind, Ryan Garcia is not on the level of Teofimo Lopez. That is not even up for debate. I think T.O. would obliterate Ryan. But bro, come on, bro. Like, now, is him and Tank a fight in the field? Hell yeah, absolutely, bro. They got history. They sparred together. They got history. So yeah, no, I think that's a fight that can be made. So I'm not mad at him for talking about Tank, because Tank has moved up to 140 to fight Mario Barrios. So I'm gonna hold Tank to those standards. I get it, cool. But bro, stop hating on this man. These guys sold their souls and all this type of stuff, bro. Just because you're not on the market value the same as these guys, you can't do that. If you were a bigger star than Tank, why are you not on pay-per-view? Your fight with Lomachenko wasn't even on pay-per-view. Then you know you getting on Devin. Now I'm not mad at him for having to fight 9-3, bro. If you thought that Lomachenko beat Devin Haney, I can't be upset with that. I'm not mad at that. That's cool. But it's like at the same time, bro, listen, you had the opportunity to fight Devin Haney. You chose to fight Lomachenko, and I'm not mad at that. That's a good, I'm sorry. You chose to fight what was it? Who was it? George Kambosos. Cause I understood when he fought Lomachenko, I understood that made absolutely every sense. I understood T.O. doing that. But bro, he fought Kambosos and you got beat by Kambosos. You got beat by Kambosos, man. Like, bro, dude, I'm like, bro, you gotta stop with this, bro. Focus on Josh Taylor, because again, it's not a fact that you're gonna get by Josh Taylor, bro. It's not. That's not a fact at all, because Josh Taylor is a beast. But he's making it hard for me to root for him, bro. Like with all this hating that he's doing. And I just feel like, bro, the thing about T.O. is he doesn't keep it 100 with himself, man. He doesn't keep it 100 with himself. And that's why he's not, bro. And I tell people this all the time, bro. The biggest thing in life is self-accountability. You have to be honest with yourself in order to grow. If you're not honest with yourself, how are you gonna grow? If it's, bro, have you ever seen somebody that constantly, every time something goes on, they have an excuse for it, bro? It's always an excuse, so it's always not their fault, right? It's always not their fault. It's always an excuse, but you constantly see them going through the same BS because in their mind they're programming that it's not their fault. Instead of holding themselves accountable and saying, okay, you know what? That was on me. I need to fix that. That's the only way you're gonna grow in life, and that's what T.O. is gonna have to register, bro. For one, bro, listen, I'm never gonna tell a man to get rid of their father like in their corner, because I wish I had my father in my life. That's a beautiful thing. But bro, T.O. needs a realist in his corner though. And his father, not it. Sorry, but his father's not that guy. His father is not 100 at all. His father actually is the most delusional father-trainer scenario that I've ever seen in my life. More delusional than Angel Garcia, by far, in my opinion. So, bro, listen, Point blank period, bro. Listen, Tio, stop hating on Tank. You are not a bigger star than Tank. You're not even a bigger star than Ryan, being honest. You're a better fighter than Ryan, but not a bigger star. You know, but anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. But what do I know?